I got a mission for you, Black Ops. What's going on, guys? Naruto Black Ops here, and yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys, but yeah. This is Naruto Black Ops here, so yeah. I hope you guys like what I did with the, intro. Got a mission for you, Black Ops. You know how I do it. Anyway, today, guys, I'm gonna be doing a what if. What if Naruto and Sasuke were brothers, actually. I was gonna say twins, but brothers. Well, how this is gonna work? Naruto and Sasuke. Well, Sasuke, he's gonna be the son of Minato. No. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. But anyway, yeah. Naruto and Sasuke are gonna be brothers. So I wanted to make Naruto still be the son of Minato and Sasuke be the son of Minato, but I don't think that would work. Yeah. So Naruto is still the son of Minato, and Sasuke is the son of Minato. I'm gonna say Naruto was born first. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Minato and Sasuke's mom. I got her name, but yeah, I'm gonna say they got drunk one night, and yeah, things happened. And Naruto was born, and Sasuke was also, Sasuke was already, well, no, I'm gonna say, yeah, Naruto is older than Sasuke by 1 day, yeah. So, Miko and Minato, they knew that they, they knew that Naruto and Sasuke were their child, so they decided one kid was gonna be theirs and the other kid was gonna be theirs. So Sasuke's born. So Naruto's born first. So Naruto's not a day older than Sasuke. So Naruto's born first, and he's older than Sasuke by, I'm gonna say, a few hours. I'm gonna say 7. And yeah, so Naruto's born first, and Minato, what he says to Kushina is that he adopted, Naruto, and Minato, he doesn't feel good about himself because he cheated on Kushina. Stuff. But anyway, Naruto is born and Sasuke is born after. So in this, Naruto is, still gonna be the non-intelligent Shuriken, but Sasuke is too. Sasuke goes to the Uchiha compound, while Naruto goes, originally. Naruto here is black, not black. It's yellow with black tips, and Sasuke's here is black with yellow tips. And yeah. So, when Sasuke's eyes, they're, I'm gonna say they're blue, and Naruto's eyes are black. So, yeah. But, you're probably like, hey, whatever Sasuke's name is gonna figure it out, cause, his son not gonna have no blue hair. Not gonna have no blue eyes and no yellow tips. Well, I'm gonna just say Miko said there's a mutation or something like that. Really don't know. But, yeah. But Itachi, he not stupid, bruh. He's not stupid. He knows that, that's his half-brother. Yeah, his half-brother. But, he still treats Sasuke like he's, full brother, full Uchiha. But Naruto, on the other hand, is having a rough life. He's having the same rough life he did. But Naruto is way smarter. He's way smarter, and he's basically a prodigy. Well, Naruto is Indra's reincarnation, just so you know, and Sasuke is Ashura's. Naruto, well, he always, he always gets beat up 24/7. And Naruto has the good side of the Nine Tails, and Sasuke has the bad side. You probably think, well, does that make Naruto a little bit more weaker than Sasuke? No, I'm making the yin and yang or whatever it's called sides be equal in strength. So yeah, but Naruto, he's gonna be getting KCM quicker than Sasuke. So, but anyway, Naruto, gets beat up every day, like I said, until it's the Uchiha massacre. No. Forget that I said. Let's say it's Naruto. Naruto's 5. And it's Naruto's 5th birthday, and the villagers are gonna go pick on, Naruto. The villagers are all in front of Naruto, and they're about to beat him up. But then some kid comes in saying, "Leave him alone. He's just a kid. Can't you see that?" And they said, Get away, Uchiha brat. You're lucky we don't do this to you. You're a demon also." And they do know that Sasuke had the 9 tails. Well, a few people know, not everybody. But everybody knows Naruto had the 9 tails though, so it's kind of unfair. So yeah. And but this kid was Sasuke. You probably already figured it out, but yeah, this kid was Sasuke. And they said, "Whatever, we'll get you next time, you demon." And they walked off. Sasuke walked over to Naruto and said, "Hey, you okay?" And Naruto said, "Well, why did you save me?" And Sasuke said, "Well, you shouldn't be getting treated like that. You want to be friends?" And Naruto says, "Sure." And he grabs Sasuke's hand. And Sasuke and Naruto, they become friends. Sasuke lets Naruto come over Sasuke's house a lot. And Naruto spends the night at Sasuke's house sometimes too. So Naruto, all the, darkness, he still has darkness in him. All that sadness he had is gone now, so yeah. Yeah. And now we skip 5 months later. Naruto is playing with Sasuke, and Naruto and Sasuke are just playing, and they're on a swing. Sasuke says, "Hey, Naruto, I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back." And Naruto says, "Alright." Sasuke goes into the woods, and it's snowing. Sasuke hears, you look just like a demon. Your eyes are so disgusting. You're weird. Please, don't hurt me. I didn't do nothing. Shut up." Sasuke, this is Sasuke talking. "What's going on over there? I might have to go check it out." "Hey, what are you guys doing to that girl?" It's the Uchiha brat. You think you're stronger than us?" And Sasuke says, "Of course I am. I'm Uchiha, and I'm the captain. I'm the leader's son, so I know I'm stronger than you." And they say, "You got a lot of balls trying to attack us." And instead of these being like some regular kids, these are actually Chunin. So yeah. So Sasuke says, "Well, leave her alone now." And they say, "You're not gonna stand one chance against us." And they start surrounding Sasuke, and they start beating him up. But then Sasuke, he gets angry. And then Sasuke's he closes his eyes and opens them. All you see is red bloody eyes, and it's Sasuke's eyes. There is one Tamui in them. Sasuke is now unlocked his one-time way. He's looking at these Chunin. He says, "Get away from her." And he takes out one. But then the other two start, overpowering him. And Naruto is waiting for Sasuke. Well, he thinks Sasuke's taking a long time. So he goes into the woods and he sees Sasuke being beat up by two Chunin. He says, "Hey, leave him alone!" And Naruto starts running and he basically tracks one of them and one of them over the floor. He says, "Leave Sasuke alone." And he says, "What are you gonna do about it?" And one of them grabs a kunai and stabs Sasuke in the leg. And Naruto, he gets enraged by this. And Naruto's eyes, he closes them and he opens them in a one-time way. But that's not it. Naruto's eye became slit-like. Naruto has combined his Kyuubi, mode with his Sharingan, which makes him on Chunin level right now. So he goes up to the Chunin and starts wrecking them suckers. And they said, "The demon's too powerful. We need to go. Come on, guys." And they run. Naruto goes over to Sasuke and he says, Sasuke, are you okay?" And Hinata goes over there. Well, that's the girl who was getting beat up as Hinata. And she says, "Let me help." And I would say Hinata knows how to do a little healing jutsu. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, Hinata is gonna be Sasuke's ship in this. So yeah, Hinata goes over there to heal Sasuke. And Sasuke gets up and he says, "Thank you." And Hinata blushes on her face. He says, No problem." Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, she says, no problem." And Sasuke says, "My name's Sasuke Uchiha, and this is Naruto Uzumaki. What's your name?" And she says, "My name is Hinata Hyuga." And she says, "It's nice to meet you, Hinata-chan." I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, I'm back. He says, "Nice to meet you, Hinata-chan," or whatever they say. And, she basically do like this Sakura junk, bro. Not the Sakura, what Sasuke says 24. I mean, Sakura says to Sasuke 24/7. But instead of it being Naruto, it's Sasuke, and she says, "Sasuke, oh, thank you, Sasuke-kun." And yeah. So Naruto and Sasuke leave, and they go back to doing whatever they are doing. And yeah, now we skip to the Uchiha Massacre. Same thing happens in canon and stuff. It's just Naruto's there now. So Naruto get put under the genjutsu also. Because Itachi knows that Naruto and Sasuke are brothers. They know they're brothers. I mean, he knows that Naruto and Sasuke are brothers. And he's basically Naruto's brother too, so yeah. And anyway, Naruto is part of the genjutsu. And let me tell you this right now, guys. In the training exams, Naruto and Sasuke are gonna figure out that they're brothers. Okay? Spoiler, but yeah. Anyway, Naruto and Sasuke get put under the genjutsu. But since Naruto's interest, reincarnation, he took this way more harder. His curse of hatred, you know what I'm saying? And instead of him going to two-time way, so that jump went straight to Mangekyo. Just playing. It went to three-time way. And Naruto was at one-time way. No, actually, he didn't even have a shard. Oh yeah, I said he had the QB. Yeah. He went to three-time way Sharingan, bruh. Right off the back. But Sasuke, He went to Tutamoy. Okay, went to Tutamoy. And yeah, Naruto and Sasuke just fell out, and Sasuke and Itachi went over Sasuke and to Naruto. Went over to Sasuke and Naruto. Said, "I'm sorry, little brothers, but this is how it has to be." And he disappears and crows. And now Sasuke and Naruto are waking up in the hospital. Naruto wakes up and he says, but Sasuke's already up and they say, well, Naruto says, Sasuke, you know what we have to do, right? And Sasuke says, yeah, we'll avenge my clan. And Itachi will pay for what he did. I stake my life on it. So do I. And Naruto and Sasuke fist bump. And they say, we're gonna bring Itachi down. And yeah, Naruto and Sasuke basically are both emo. So Naruto and Sasuke are literally like Sasuke and canon, but Naruto's a little more darker and emo. And Naruto's hair looks like Itachi's here now. Cause I had to put Naruto. I had to have Naruto have the swag. You know what I'm saying? And Naruto is basically wearing, Itachi's Anbu fit. So Naruto, literally Loki looking like Itachi. Just think of Itachi, but with blonde hair and black, and the tips of his hair being black, and not the tips. It's like almost halfway of his hair. You know, think of where Itachi has his hair tied up. Under that, that's where the black, that's where the black tips and stuff are at. So Naruto is now has an Anbu fit, like I said, and he also has a sword, but he has this on his waist, like how Sasuke did in Shippuden. And yeah, Naruto and Sasuke, they the best students in the class and stuff like that. So now we skip to the graduation. Naruto and Sasuke, of course, passed the graduation. Naruto has good chakra control. And before we get any farther, let me tell you guys Naruto and Sasuke's chakra nature as well. Really, Sasuke has his same chakra natures, but Naruto has wind, fire, and lightning. And Naruto, he knows, well, I'm gonna say Naruto is he's a master at fire style jutsus. So you could call him like a fire master. He basically like Tobirama, but even better with his fire. So yeah. And Naruto, he's good with his lightning, but he's not as mastered as Kakashi. He could probably do Chidori in the first try, but he's not as mastered as Kakashi with his, lightning. Sasuke, he's the same. No, he's a little bit more powerful. He knows some good fire jutsus and some good lightning jutsus. So, yeah. And Naruto and Sasuke, pass like usual. And Naruto actually lives with Sasuke now. And, Naruto and Sasuke live in the same place. And, yeah. Well, Naruto and Sasuke walking to the academy. But then they bump into some Jonin. I'm gonna say these Jonin know about Naruto and Sasuke being the Nine Tails. And these Jonin's families were taken from them, so yeah. I'm gonna say there are about 5 of them. They said, Naruto and Sasuke said, what do you want? And they said, we're gonna kill you 2 demon brats. But we're gonna do it in a fair fight. Even though you killed our families, we're still shinobi after all. Naruto says, whatever. And Naruto and Sasuke look at each other. And Naruto says, "Do you want to do this, Sasuke?" And Sasuke says, "Whatever, doesn't matter." And they body flicker with the Jonin falling. And then I would say they're at a training field. No, they're in an open field. No, actually, yeah, they're at a training field. And, Hiruzen is watching on his crystal ball. So, yeah. And Naruto's like, you guys don't stand a chance against us. He says, "Don't get cocky, demons." And Naruto pulls out his sword. And his sword is basically Sasuke's, grasp cutter sword. But it's red. The blades are red, crimson red, so, And Sasuke just has some kunai. And, yeah. No, actually, no. Sasuke has a sword. You guys know the sword Sasuke has in the dream world when Naruto and in the dream world when Naruto's family's alive. You know, that. Uh, so that's the sword he has, and he has it on his back. Naruto and Sasuke unsheath their swords, and they go rush at the Chunin. I'm gonna say they're actually 6. Naruto takes 3, and Sasuke takes 3. Naruto's, let's go to Naruto's fight. You don't stand a chance against us. We're elite Jonin. This will be over too fast. And Naruto says, you took the words right out of my mouth. And Naruto started rushing them. And then Naruto put some fire chakra on his sword. And he slashed the air. And, he basically doing like hollow dance, Well, not really. And now Naruto says, Uzumaki style. Wind dance. And basically, guys, if you guys have seen, well, did I do this? What's that? Did I post that video yet? Oh yeah, what if Naruto had instant copy? You know how I gave Naruto, well, I don't know if I said it in the what if, but I gave Naruto a jutsu called Namikaze style, because Naruto knows he's a Namikaze and that. And it's basically, he says Namikaze style lightning dance. And it's basically a hollow, Shisui hollow dance, but he's slashing with lightning. So yeah, but this is Uzumaki style wind dance, and he's slashing with wind. So yeah, Naruto takes, he slashes one of them, and he slashes one of their heads straight off, and he cuts one of the other one's hands off, but the other one is just perfectly fine. Naruto said, I just thought I could get all of you, but doesn't matter. This will finish it. Fire style. Majestic Destroyer Flame. And yeah, he know the Majestic, bro. He know the Majesty. And he shoots it, and they both dead. So I'm like, it basically looked like the Majestic Destroyer Flame and Shinobi Striker. Yeah, that Majestic Destroyer Flame. Junk gonna kill you if you was running away from it. It's just gonna curve on you, bro. It's locally gonna curve on you, and it's still gonna follow you. You're not escaping. So yeah, Naruto kills those guys, and now we go to Sasuke's fight. Sasuke, he's getting in a Kenjutsu fight with all of them, and he says, you're not bad, but taste this Uchiha style great fireball jutsu. And he shoots the fireball jutsu at one of the Jonin. He says, I'm an elite Jonin. What do you think this is gonna do? But he didn't get to finish his sentence when the Sasuke appeared behind him and slashed that guy's head off. And then he went to another Jonin, too fast for him to keep up. And he stabbed him straight through the chest. And Sasuke said, you're next. And then he just said, lightning style. Lightning style, lightning ball. And he threw a lightning ball at Jonin, and it electrocuted him. But so he was stunned, and then Sasuke said, fire style, phoenix flower jutsu, and it burned that guy to a crisp. And then Naruto landed I mean, not Naruto. Sasuke landed next to Sasuke. Sasuke landed next to Naruto. And they were back to back and, looking too clean. And he said, never try on Uzumaki. Well, they both say, never try. And then Naruto says, Uzumaki. An Uzumaki. And then Sasuke says, an Uchiha. And, yeah, when just come around them like, how Kakashi and Sasuke did it. And they just disappeared. Hiruzen was shocked by this. He said they were able to take out six of them. They were able to take out 6 elite Jonin, 3 by themselves. What? That shouldn't be possible for 13-year-olds. Yeah. These suckers are not elite Jonin. Well, they was elite Jonin, but then when their family died, they got a little sorry. So they're they were basically like Chunin level, to be real with you. That's why Naruto and Sasuke were able to beat him. So then Hiruzen thought about that, and he calmed down a little bit because they really weren't that powerful. But he knew Sasuke and Naruto were gonna make it through the Chunin exams, definitely. So, yeah. We go to Naruto and Sasuke at the academy. Aruka Sensei walks in. Alright, class. I had a great 6 years with you. No, not 6. Yeah. No, actually 7 years. I had a great 7 years with you. And, because, they entered the academy, I'm going to say at 6. So, yeah. He said, I had a great 6 years. I mean, 7 years with you. And I hope you guys go into great shinobi. This is your first step into the shinobi world, and it's gonna get even harder than this. I'll now be announcing your teams. Team 10, Shikamaru. I'm sorry if you can hear the music out there. My family's playing music out there, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. So yeah, Aruka announces the teams. Shikamaru, Naruto, Choji, whatever his last name is, and Yamanaka. Team 8, Kiba something, Shino something, and Hinata Hyuga. Team 7, Naruto, Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, and Sakura Haruno. Team 10's leader, Asuma Sarutobi. Team 8's leader, Karanai. Team 7 leader, Kakashi Hatake. Alright, class. I hope you all do well in your shinobi life. And I see you. I hope I see you as a Chunin or Jonin in the future. And he leaves. Everybody gets picked up by their Jonin sensei, and yeah. 3 hours later, after, everybody's left, Kakashi finally walks in, and yeah, he says, what he said in canon, just Naruto didn't play no plank, it was soccer at this time, and yeah. So, Naruto is now just sitting there. Naruto and Sasuke are now just sitting there looking at Kakashi, and Kakashi says, meet me on the roof in 5 minutes. And Sakura, she starts running, and she says, Sasuke, come on. And he just says, And she just says, alright, sorry about that, guys, but yeah. He says, alright, I'll just go up there. You'll probably be there before me anyway. Doing the little Sasuke fangirl joke, but I hate that. But anyway, she leaves, and Naruto and Sasuke just body flicker up there. And Kakashi, wait, how did he get up here? They couldn't have took the stairs. Can they shock her? Well, I'm sorry about that, guy, but yeah. People just keep on calling their phone, bro. But yeah, Sasuke and Naruto up there, and the gosh, like, Did they walk up the chakra? No, did they walk up the wall with the chakra? No, he's just sitting there in his thinking pose, trying to figure out how they got up there. And then, Sakura comes up there, slamming the door. Huh? And she looks and she says, Sasuke. She says, Sasuke-kun, I knew you were gonna make it up here before me. But then she looks over and sees Naruto. She says, wait, how did Naruto get up here too? Whatever. Sasuke probably got up here first. And Kakashi can already tell that he has another fangirl on his team. She's one of those. But anyway, yeah. Kakashi says, well, team, I want you to introduce yourself. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me like your likes, your dislikes, your dreams and goals. He points at Sakura and says, pink hair girl, go. And she says, well, my name is Sakura Haruno. She says, my likes are looking at Sasuke. My dream is looking at Sasuke. My goal is looking at Sasuke. And my dislikes are girls that try to hit on Sasuke in Naruto. And, Kakashi's like, okay. I don't know who she is, but she the most biggest fangirl I've ever seen. He's thinking about that. He's just thinking that. But anyway, now we now we go to Sasuke. He says, my name is Sasuke Uchiha. I don't have many likes. Well, I have some likes, actually. I like my best friend, Naruto. One of my friends, Hinata. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. My dislikes are fangirls. And Sakura. And my goal is, well, not my goal. I'll make it a reality. I want to kill a certain someone. And my dream is to restore my clan. Sasuke did not know what he was talking about when he said that. And Kenny, he didn't know what he was talking about, restoring his clan. You do know you have to go to the CRA, or whatever it's called, to get, to restore your clan. Only created one child. Well, come on now. So-called restore your clan. All the fangirls you got shouldn't have did, had kids with them instead of Sakura. Because that wouldn't have been perfect. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Naruto goes over to, Naruto's next and he says, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. My likes are my best friend Sasuke. My likes are my best friend Sasuke. Ramen. And my dislikes are fangirls and Sakura. My goal is to make this world have peace. My dream is to become a Kage. It doesn't really matter which one. And yeah. Kakashi thinks that's an interesting dream. Naruto, he is gonna become a Hokage, but not in this not in this part. It's probably gonna be on the final part, or probably on the final part. But anyway, yeah, the main character is still Naruto, but Sasuke is kind of right there with him. So yeah. So now let's go back to the what if. Naruto and Sasuke are just talking, and Kakashi's still trying to figure them out. Cause it was a few minutes after they just said their dreams and goals, and then now he speaks up. Okay, team, meet me at training field 4 at 11 a.m. Don't eat breakfast or you'll throw up. And he just boosts in him smoke. Naruto looks at Sasuke and says, Sasuke, let's go train. And Sakura says, can I come with you, Sasuke-kun? And Naruto and Sasuke just body flicker out of there. And now they're walking in the village. And he says, "She's so annoying." Sasuke, you gotta chill with her. And Sasuke says, "I don't even like her." "Oh, Sasuke, who do you like, Hinata?" And, Sasuke has a blush on his face. He said, "Shut up, Naruto." And, they just keep on walking. Even though Naruto and Sasuke are really dark to other people, they're best friends and they're brothers. So, when they're around each other, they're like all their darkness is just gone. So, that's why Naruto and Sasuke stay together. Because if they don't, their darkness might consume them. That sounds like a good reason, That sounds like a good reason. And, hold up, guys. Alright, back, guys. But yeah, like I said, if they're not together, the darkness can take over. But anyway, Naruto and Sasuke head to the training field and they're just training. And now it's the next day. Naruto and Sasuke wake up and, they get their clothes on and they walk out. Naruto and Sasuke, before they go, they decide to hit the ramen shop because Naruto beat Sasuke in the spar, and they betted whoever loses has to buy the winner a treat. So Naruto, one day he got to eat ramen. He chose ramen, so they stopped by ramen, and so they just basically, sorry if you guys heard that, but they basically, disobeyed what Kakashi said, but they don't care. Oh, they got some ramen. I'm gonna say they got about 10 bowls. And I'm gonna say anime logic, they are not full, so anime logic, they're not full. But anyway, they go to the training field, and Sakura is there waiting. He goes over to Sasuke and says, "Sasuke-kun," and she's trying to give Sasuke help, but he just sidesteps her. She said, "Why did you do that?" Sasuke just says, "I don't like you, Sakura. Get that through your head." And, she's not gonna get that through her head. Sasuke had basically said so many times that he doesn't like Sakura in so many ways, bro. For one, the biggest way out of all of them, he didn't even have a child with Sakura. So, come on now. Like I said on one of my what ifs. Well, I don't think I said this, but we all know Sarada, or whatever her name is not Sakura's daughter. You know why? Here's the theory. Listen. If you had a kid with someone that you know your whole life base, well, for a while, you had a kid with him. And when they show home, because they on trips and stuff, they're not really at home most of the time. When they show up home, is you gonna faint, bruh? Is you gonna faint? Because that's every time Sasuke shows up to the door in Boruto, and she faints, bruh. That's already telling you that she didn't have a kid with Sasuke. She's still stuttering around him, bruh. Come on now. She's still blushing around him. Hinata not even blushing around Naruto no more. She don't be like, no, they're too cool. No, she don't do that anymore. I'm getting off track, though. It's so fun just roasting Sakura, But anyway, yeah. 3 hours later, and Kakashi shows up, and, Sakura's hungry. She says, "Hey, Kakashi Sensei, what took you so long?" He says "I got lost on the path of life" type of junk. The usual Kakashi. And yeah, Naruto and Sasuke just, do that, that Sasuke thing. And Naruto and Sasuke. Kakashi says, "Alright, team, this is the bell test. Whoever loses, there's 2 bells. You have to take these 2 bells from me. If you don't take these 2 bells for me by lunch. One of you will be try to a tree stump and will not be getting lunch. And you'll just see the other two eating lunch by themselves, So yeah. Kakashi says, well, start. And Naruto and Sasuke, they rush at Kakashi. And Kakashi said, you two, you already got some. You already got some that don't follow directions. So they rushing in and, they're countering Kakashi's stuff. And then Kakashi gets two clean hits on them. But then they poof and smoke. Naruto and Sasuke, they know how to create shadow clones and, they saw Kakashi move and stuff like that. So they were just examining Kakashi, how he fights and stuff. So then, he says, wait, that was a shadow clone? How? And they were solid shadow clones. That's a Jonin level. That's a Jonin level ninjutsu. And Naruto says, if you think that's good, look at this. Fire style, fireball jutsu. No, Sasuke does the fire style jutsu. But Naruto comes back and says, fire style, gale palm. Not constant fire style. Wind style, gale palm. And he throws, the gale palm into the fireball, but it gets even more stronger. But Naruto not stopping there. He creates a lightning ball, and he says, lightning style, lightning ball, and throws it at the freaking fireball jutsu with the wind style gale palm, adding more strength on it. But now it's a lightning ball on there too. So yeah, this could probably put Kakashi in the hospital for a few months. So yeah, Kakashi barely dodged that junk, and his clothes got burned. He got burned a little bit too. He said, these kids are not playing. I gotta get serious. So then Naruto says, Sasuke, a head down there, you do the plan. And they shake their heads and they go down there. And Naruto says, alright, Kakashi, let's do this. And Naruto activates his Sharingan. And Sasuke already knows Naruto has the Sharingan. You're probably like, how if he has the Sharingan, how does Sasuke not know that they're brothers? Well, Sasuke just thinks that Naruto's father was an Uchiha, because Naruto does have black tips, and his mom was a Uzumaki or something like that. Sasuke doesn't know much about Uzumakis, so yeah, he doesn't know that they only have red hair. So yeah. Anyway, Naruto goes and he has his Sharingan. He activates his 3-time way, and not Naruto. You know, Kakashi sees this and he's like, wait, how does he have the 3-time way Sharingan? Did Minato Sensei, not Minato Sensei, he said, did Kushina, what? Was Kushina not respectful to Minato Sensei? More like the other way around, Kakashi. Anyway, they went into a battle with Kakashi lifting his headband up. They were in an all-out 3-time way Sharingan battle, and Naruto, of course, had the upper hand because Naruto's an Uchiha, well, half an Uchiha, and he has the Sharingan in his blood, but Kakashi is not his Sharingan, it's Obito's Sharingan, and he's not a Uchiha, so yeah, he knows stuff about the Sharingan that people really didn't know. Uchihas really didn't know. Even though Kakashi is not a Uchiha, he's still Kakashi Hatake. He's a straight prodigy, so he wasn't going to just have the Sharingan and not know about it, and not know about its abilities. Well, he didn't know about the Mangekyo. No, I'm pretty sure he did know about the Mangekyo. But yeah. But y'all know how they made the Mangekyo Sharingan still be the 3-time way? But then they go switch it and make... y'all know how they did that, bruh? They kind of trash for that. But anyway, now we go to Naruto I mean, now we back in the Kakashi and Naruto hard, and Naruto backs off Kakashi and says, "Now Sasuke," and Sasuke throws some shuriken at Kakashi's back, but then Naruto throws shuriken at in front of Kakashi, and Kakashi he has to dodge, so he does that. As soon as he dodges, Naruto and Sasuke come in and grab the bells, and yeah, Sasuke says, I wish I got to do something. And Naruto said, I'll let you have it next time. They bump fists and he says, I guess you guys pass. And in Kakashi's head right now, though, he's like, how did these? They're not Genin level, especially not Naruto. Huh. Sasuke seems like he's powerful too. If he just said what I think he said, that means he could probably take on me too. He probably knows about his Sharingan. Probably already has to activate it. But anyway, yeah. Kakashi says, okay, you guys pass, but try to include Sakura. But, I would kick Sakura off the team, but I need her on the team, not for, her being helped, for her to, feel bad about herself, because, she gonna be feeling really bad when, Sasuke and Sasuke and Hinata get together. It's gonna be so fun. But anyway, he says, well, meet me at the Hokage's mansion for the missions tomorrow. And yeah, that's what happens. And they go on some D ranks, mostly D ranks, and then it's the day of the waves. And now we go to the Hokage's mansion. Lord Third, can we have a higher mission? Yeah, Lord Third. Can we please have a higher mission? And that was Naruto talking. Sasuke said, he didn't say please. Naruto said please. Even though Naruto's way more darker, he still is respectful. And what's the people that needs his respect, that has his respect, I mean. And Sakura says the same thing. If Sasuke said something, she was gonna say something. And yeah, cause he looked, Hiruzen. No. Hiruzen didn't even look at Kakashi. He said yes straight away. Kakashi was surprised because he says, Lord Third, no offense, but these are just Genin. I don't think they should go on a C-ring mission so quick. Nah, yeah, I don't think you know who. I don't think you think these two are Genin, Kakashi. And Kakashi says, how do you know? I have my ways, Kakashi. I'm the god of Shinobi after all. And Kakashi says, whatever. But then Karusa says, what was that, Kakashi? And Kakashi said, nothing with Lord Third. I'm sorry. And, Naruto and Sasuke just laugh. And they say, and Harusa says, you guys think that's funny? I hope you guys don't take this mission as a joke. I need you to send escort a bridge builder named Tatsuma. I forgot his name. I forgot. Tatsuna? I think his name's Tatsuma. Yeah. I need you to escort this bridge named Tatsuma to the waves. He needs to build a bridge, and I need you guys to protect him from any bandits or something like that. And Naruto and Team 7 shakes their head. And Kakashi says meet him at the village gates. At the time they did in the original. And yeah, they left. And Naruto and Sasuke wake up the next day, go to the village gate, and yeah, Naruto and Sasuke they were talking on the way, and they're like, hey, you think this mission will be a challenge for us? And Naruto says, if it's not, at least we get to get out of the village for once. We gotta get used to this. And Sasuke says, you're right. And Naruto and Sasuke, they start walking. And they're just, looking at each other, talking and stuff. And they are now at the village gate, and they say, "All right, Kakashi Sensei, let's do this." And he says, "All right." Tube 7 heads out with Tatsuma, behind them. I mean, in front of, I don't know how the formation was in canon, but that's how it is. And yeah. Naruto, they're walking, and Naruto sees the puddle. He turns to Sasuke and he says, "Sasuke." I mean, no, he doesn't even say Sasuke. He just looks at Sasuke, and Naruto and Sasuke looks at Naruto, and they shake their heads, like they know but they just communicated with shaking their heads. I don't know how them shinobis be doing that. They just looking at each other. Like, come on now. Like, they shake their heads, look at each other. Yeah. Like, come on now. But anyway, Naruto and Sasuke shake their heads, and they pass the water, and the demon brothers come out, but then Naruto and Sasuke come behind them, and he stabs him straight. They stab him straight through the heart, but it was really quick, so nobody really saw them. But then when they turned around, they saw the demon brothers' body on the floor, and Naruto and Sasuke said, "Huh, that was too easy. They're supposed to be some shonen, more like Genin, you know." Naruto and Sasuke said, "We'll get rid of the bodies." And they took them over to some bushes, I guess, and they cremated them somehow. And yeah, they started walking, and Kakashi said, "Duck." And they ducked, and well, they saw the white rabbit like usual. And, they ducked. And Zabuza leaned on his blade, and he says, "Kakashi of the Sharingan and his little brats. Zabuza Momochi, the demon of the mist. I'm surprised to see you here." And Zabuza says, "Well, I've got to find some way to make money around here." And just from that, Kakashi learns that, he got to be working for someone. So, Zabuza is the better threat. If, he's the better threat. I don't know why Zabuza did not take out Gato, knowing that he's way more powerful, because Gato got no chakra, got no nothing. He's useless. All freaking Naruto had to do was all Zabuza had to do was go to Gato, tell him to give him the money, and if he did it, he sliced his head off. And he looks at his guards, tell him where the money at, and if they don't, he doing the same thing to y'all. So come on now. But I'm getting off track. But anyway, I'm gonna say the same thing happens in canon with Kakashi getting trapped in a water prison. Naruto and Sasuke said, "Kakashi Sensei, how did you get trapped by easy jutsu?" Naruto said, "All right, Sasuke, back me up." And Sasuke said, "All right." And Naruto went on the water, and he's walking on water right now. Only people that are surprised are Zabuza, Kakashi, and Sakura, and Tatsuma, whatever his name is, Tatsuma. Because Naruto's a Genin, but Sasuke is not surprised because he can do the same thing. And yeah, Naruto says, "All right, you're gonna be facing me now." And Naruto senses a water clone. He says, and he just holds his hand out and blocks the kick from the water clone, and he just does a roundhouse kick and makes the water clone get dispelled, and he says, "Not going after you, but I'm gonna say 20 water clones up here." And Kakashi says, "Naruto, get out." He says, "Get out of here, Naruto. You can't take on those." But as soon as he said that, Naruto unsheathed his sword and put it back in there. He did the anime logic junk and unsheathed it for a second, but put it back in there. And all the clones just, dropped into the water. And Zabuza's like, "This isn't a Genin." He says, "Of course I'm not a Genin." He closes his eyes and opens them. And he shows his 3-time way Sharingan. He says, "Wait, you're an Uchiha?" Naruto says, "I don't know myself, but you're gonna be tasting the wrath of one." you're gonna be taking the wrath of the Uchiha eyes. And Naruto rushes at Zabuza, and Zabuza knows he has to let go of Kakashi, so he does that, and he dodges Naruto's slice barely, and he grabs his what was it called? Demon Slayer sword. Or no, I don't think it's called a Demon Slayer. I think it's called that. Bro, how did I forget Zabuza's blade? Uh, but anyway, bro, I forgot what it's called, bro. I'm pretty sure it's called Demon Slayer. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So don't get mad at me if I'm saying it wrong. But yeah, Zabuza grabs his Demon Slayer sword, and he starts going in with a battle with Naruto, and Naruto says, "Huh, you're not bad." And he says, "Can you take this?" And he launches off of Zabuza's sword, and he says, "Sasuke now." Sasuke says, "Fire style, fireball jutsu." And Naruto said, "Fire style, kill palm." And it hit Zabuza, and he got hit back really far with a little burn marks on him. So, what are these two? Naruto says, Sasuke, I need your help. And Sasuke says, no problem. Naruto really didn't need Sasuke help. He just, since Naruto got to go against, Zabuza, he wanted Sasuke to get some fun too. And Naruto and Sasuke bumped fists and said, we're in this in a flash, saying their fathers, because, Minato is their father, but they don't know that yet. They bump fists and say, we're in this in a flash. And they race over to Zabuza, and it looked like they're making after images right now, bro. They just moving side to side, and looks like they're making shadow clones. Like the after images look like shadow clones, bro. Like you don't know if they're real or not, so he don't slice them. But then Naruto and Sasuke get up close to Zabuza, and they stab him straight through the stomach, and they pull their swords out, and they're about to go for the head. But then three symbol going to Zabuza's neck, and he falls on the ground. And Naruto and Sasuke, surprised by this, they look over and they see looks like a girl their age, and a boy or girl their age, and they see the Anbu mask, so they say, "Huh, are you here to kill him?" And he says, "Yes, but I have to take him back to the village for information." So yeah. But they are suspicious of Haku, but they just let it happen because if Zabuza and this guy comes back, they're gonna be able to take him down. Anyway, yeah. Naruto and Sasuke, help out Kakashi, and they asked Tazuna, do he have a house? Does he have anywhere that we could put Kakashi Sensei? And he says, yes, I have a house. And yeah, Naruto says, alright, let's move it. And they start moving. And yeah, Naruto places Kakashi on the floor, on a bed, and he says, get better, Kakashi Sensei. They go down, and they get some food from Tatsuma's daughter, and yeah. So they get some food from her, and yeah, Naruto is now just sitting down and eating the food, and what's his name? The little brat, or whatever his name is. I don't know what is. It's the kid that said he had you should stop and stuff. So then he says, "Why you guys should have stopped Gato? All you're gonna do is get yourself killed." And Naruto says, "You don't know that, kid. Well, actually, that wouldn't even happen. Not in a million years." He says, "Huh? Why are you acting like you're so powerful?" You got your life. You guys' lives are so easy, so perfect. Naruto, from hearing this, he broke the table. Sasuke said, "Naruto, calm down. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You think that you got it easy, brat? You think that you got it easy? I was beaten to a pulp almost every day by my own village. You know how that feels? This guy here, my best friend. I saw his whole entire clan get murdered by his own brother right in front of his face. Well, not in front of his face, it looked like in front of his face, because, the genjutsu. He says, you don't know nothing about pain, kid. And he goes over to the guy, the little kid, and he grabs him by the collar and says, you lucky I don't kill you right here for saying stuff like that. Ninjas have harder lives than any civilian here. Even on the world, they lose family every day just by doing what they're told, or not completing a mission or something like that. Their family could die in 2 seconds. Doesn't matter how hard they try, they die. So shut up talking like you have it the worst. All those kids down there, they haven't even ate. Yeah, Naruto has, he's seen, what happened to the kids, he sees their bones through their skin. He says, you think you actually have it wrong. You're more than a brat. You're more than a stupid little brat than I thought. Your stepfather would be disappointing in you. And, he lets the kid down. And Naruto goes out the door and slams it. And, the kid goes all the way up, goes to his room and starts crying. And he says, Tatsuma says, did all that really happen? And Sasuke speaks upset, yeah. Naruto was tortured almost every single day of his life until I came there and saved him. Alright, bro, I'm back, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys, but this is where I'm gonna be leaving the video off, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys thought I was gonna add on to this. I wanted to make it a little bit longer, but my phone's about to die. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Naruto Black Ops out.